watching Young Turks, India's longest running show on entrepreneurship. In 2010, Zishaan Hayath and his IIT Mumbai classmate Hemant Goteti successfully exited their M-commerce startup Chowpatty Bazaar when they sold it to the Future Group. Although they did continue in executive capabilities, leading the product management and technology team for some time, the desire to start something new never diminished. So the duo decided to bet big on the 10,000 crore rupee test prep industry with their online exam preparation platform, Topper.com. Topper.com helps prepare for IIT joint entrance examination and medical entrance exams. The venture has already over 1.5 lakh registered students and is looking to touch the 50 lakh mark by 2017. Let's take a look at how Topper is changing the world of exam prep.
Zishaan Hayath says students spend 30% of their exam prep time on classroom coaching and 70% of their time on self-study. Having been through the rigors of GE preparation and seeing the vagaries that come with it, Zishaan identified the need to optimize the hours students spend on mock entrance tests. So he co-founded Topper.com in 2013. Going beyond classroom teaching and also complementing it, Topper.com offers a training platform for students from class 8 to 12 in maths, physics, chemistry and biology. Zishaan claims Topper not only helps students save time but increases their accuracy in exams as well.
It's an adaptive learning platform. It is built on a very, very deep question bank. It's a very deep question bank. There are about 150,000 questions in the question bank right now. And on top of it is an adaptive layer. So each student is unique. Each student is learning differently. His pace is different. His learning ability is different. So a computer can actually adapt to a student. A teacher cannot, but a computer can. So every student now sees questions that is relevant to him and progresses at his pace. So that is what Topper is helping do, learn students adaptively. So if you're strong at a particular area, then you get questions from a different area. If you're weak at a particular area, you get more questions from that area. If you solve easy questions, then you can solve difficult questions automatically. So the platform adapts and you can progress at your pace. Students start off with practicing on their own, and whenever they find something challenging, there is a hint available. They can look at the hint. Then they can look at the solution. If the hint and solution doesn't solve their problem, there is Ask a Doubt feature where they can just press a button, type their doubt, and their doubt will be resolved by IITians working in the background, and they get their resolution within like 8 to 12 hours and they can proceed. Even if they still have a problem, they can call up our counselors and speak to them, and they can help them through the problems.
An online platform, Topper is device agnostic and works on the web, mobiles and tablets, helping students structure their self-study anytime, anywhere. So you can start solving tests on your computer and continue on your mobile through the app.
We have assessments, we have cheat sheets, we have question banks. That's the main and the major part that I have seen that I have helped myself. It not only helps in our weaknesses, but also gets to know what our strengths are. It helps in the time management. It is a very important thing when you are giving any competitive exam. So I prefer this over any books. I first go through all the material from the coaching institute and then do the test and the exercises from the Topper app itself.
Adding a human touch to the app is a team of over 60 counselors who call and check with students on a regular basis. Topper also engages more than 1,000 IIT students who contribute to the content of the platform. Adding 20,000 questions every month that have been curated, rated, sorted and solved by IIT and medical students from top colleges, Zishaan tells us that these students work on a freelance basis remotely from their hostels.
So our revenue model is subscription. Students can subscribe to Topper for 1 year, 2 years or 3 years. The 1 year subscription starts at about 2,900 rupees depending on what course you are in. For 11th standard students, for 1 year it is 3,900, for 2 years it is 4,900 rupees. For 8, 9, 10 standard students it is slightly lower, but it is in that price. It's in that price range, about, I'd say on an average 3,000 rupees per year, which is a very small amount of what you spend on education. It's a fraction of what you have. And considering that 70% of your time is outside the classroom, 70% of your time is actually self-study. This is a very powerful application to have that can make your self-study time very productive.
Bootstrapped for the first 6 months, Zishaan raised angel funding of 1 crore rupees from his seniors at IIT who were a part of Powai Lake Ventures, and in May 2014, Tupper.com received 12 crore rupees from Saif Partners and Helion Ventures. Having already grossed revenues of 6 crore rupees, Zishaan tells us that his current focus is not on generating profits but on adding more students to the platform.
Right now, we have 150,000 students on the platform, and we are adding 50,000 students every month. So this month we will add 50,000 students. Next month we'll probably add 60,000 students. So, and by end of this year we should definitely reach 1 million students. So right now students are spending about 2.5 million minutes on a monthly basis. So they're solving about 2.5 million questions. I'm assuming they're spending a minute every question, and I'm taking a conservative estimate of that. So we're targeting 1 million students by end of 2015. We are targeting 5 million students by end of 2017. So 5 million students across 5th to 12th grades preparing on platform is our milestone for 2017, and I think we are on track for that.
With 50% of his traffic coming from Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns where students comparatively have limited coaching options, Zishaan seems to be on the right track. He's now looking to raise another round of funds to expand his team and market the business. With 70% of his traffic coming through the mobile, Zishaan is looking to focus on digital marketing and also use outdoor media to make Tupper a household name.
Zishaan, here's hoping Tupper.com achieves its targets. It's now time for us to take a break, but when we return, a social product discovery tool for online shoppers, the story of Clip on Young Turks after this break.